Okay, I am going to go up to that volcano straight ahead. If you can see that here, that's where I'm heading. They have a really nice, it's supposed to be a sunset type of thing up there, but with all those clouds and everything, we're probably not going to get a sunset like most of the nights I've been here. There's been really no sunset, but it's about an hour drive from where I'm at, so I'm heading up that direction, and we'll get there when we get there. We are here at the national park. Again, this is a national park, which means you have to have a pass to get in. It's a $30 pass, but the pass is good for 3 days. And because I did the road to Hana, and there was that one place where the 7 sacred pools are, was also the national park. It's actually the same national park. It's just way, this is up in the volcano, and the other one's way down at the beach. I can use my ticket for up to 3 days. It says right here, valid for 3 days with receipt. I do have my receipt, so I should be able to get in at no charge because it was just a couple days ago. So that, again, you have 3 days to use it. Otherwise, it's $30 to get in for a vehicle. And of course, you can see there's motorcycle per person if you walk in, annual passes, lifetime passes, and all any of that kind of stuff. It's a national park. If you have a national park pass, like an annual pass or anything like that, then you can get in with that as well. So I'm in line here, as you can see, to get in, and then we'll go up to the top, and there's a visitor center and all that stuff, so we'll see what that is all about in just a minute. Okay, one quick tip is to bring your credit card, because going through the little entrance, there's nobody there. They weren't taking cash. It was credit card only. Or it said if you had a receipt, just drive on through, which I have my receipt. And the first stop here is a visitor center, as you can see behind me, and they have some great information about the park and so forth. So it's a good idea to stop, and they have restrooms if you need to go. Okay, I'm at one of the stops along the way to the top. Now it's quite a little bit of a drive still. Once you get to from the visitor center up to the top of the crater, there's a little stop here. I'll show you a picture of the information and the view of it. It's definitely time to put my sweatshirt on. One tip: bring sweatshirts, bring jackets. It is cold up here. I'm at about probably 9,000 feet. It's the very top is 10,000 feet from what I understand. It can get cold up here, especially early morning or at night. Oh, and speaking of early morning, one of the most popular things to do is come for sunrise. It's their sunrise thing. You have to get started like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. You do have to have a reservation, so you have to reserve that online before you come up. The space is limited. Reserve it early. Now for sunset, you do not need a reservation. I'm up here early. It's about 2:30, so let's say 3 o'clock close by the time I get up to the top, and sunset's at 6. Now I don't know how much I'm going to see because it's very overcast, but I'm going to hang out just to see what it is going on. I brought snacks. Make sure you bring snacks in water, food, drinks, things like that. Pack up some hot chocolate or some cocoa or some coffee, whatever it is, some soup, that kind of stuff, because it is cold up here. One of the ladies I was talking to said it snowed up here just a few days ago, so be ready for it. It's a big difference than down at the beach. So anyways, I'm going to keep going up and see at the top. Okay, I made it up to the summit area. There's another little visitor center area here. Now there's also, I think, even further up, there's some more stuff, but I'll show you around here. It's going to be nice. There's hiking trails all around. Now remember, if you're hiking down, you're going to have to hike up, and we are at 10,000 feet up here. So it's the air is thin and it is cold. So be prepared if you're coming up here. Now, one thing I want to tell you about the drive: very, very windy. If you did the road to Hana, if you followed along with that, and if you did that already, it's very similar, but it's actually a little better because it's not as long and it is paved. And it's 2 lanes. It's very well done. But some of the turns and stuff it's cliff. You're looking down, 5, 7, 10,000 feet. So it's a little scary, a little nerve-wracking. So you take your time, drive slow, be patient, watch out for animals because they do have like a lot of signs for their little birdies, nays, I think they call them, crossing and stuff like that. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and explore this area and see what we can see, and then check out the crater. Okay, I made it to the top of the summit. This is just over 10,000 feet. So, you know, a couple days ago I was at sea level. Now I'm at 10,000 feet, super high. It's like another world. It's like if you were to visit Mars or something, the landscape. But there is some vegetation and there's some animals. I'm going to post some photos of some of the information that you will see up here when you make it to the top. Now I'm inside of a shelter area because it's actually kind of windy and chilly. I've actually been here before. I remember it now, and it was much, much windier. So it could be a lot worse. Again, prepare for the elements, prepare for the drive. But man, it is beautiful, and to see the crater from the volcano and being on top of a volcano, it's just pretty dang awesome. So I don't know if I'm going to stay for sunset. It doesn't look like there's going to be much of a sunset. I was thinking of doing stargazing and try to get some good photos of stars because I've never done that before, and I have some new gear. Wanted to try it, but it is so overcast way, way, way above us. We're above a bunch of clouds, as you saw already in the photos and videos, but there's still some way, way up above us, so it doesn't look like I'm going to get stars or probably a sunset. So this is kind of a bust for that, but it's definitely worth coming. It's beautiful. Definitely do it. Make the trek up here, take your time and enjoy it. So I think that's probably it here for the volcano, unless if I stay longer, and we'll see how that goes.